Hello everyone, my name is Sin City Hypebeast, and today I'm going to be doing an Astroworld merch review. As many of you know, Astroworld, the album, came out earlier in August, and that's also when he dropped all of his merch. He actually dropped his merch for 10 days straight. Every day was a new release. And also, luckily, if you missed out on a day at the very end, on the last day, he made everything available again for 24 hours just in case you missed some stuff. And, just you were able to cop it just in case you slept on some stuff. And so I'm just going to show you what I got. So real quick, I'm just going to run through what I got, and then I'm going to further in detail show you in close each item. So real quick, I just got the Astroworld hoodie. I got the Scatter Astroworld hoodie. I got the I Went to Astroworld t-shirt. I got the Scatter Astroworld t-shirt. I got the Astroworld. This is the VIP package one where it comes with the lanyard. That was like 20 bucks. Enjoy the ride. This was on his website too, but I actually got this at the Life is Beautiful festival here in Vegas. I got the Astroworld slides, and I also got the grinder. So let's just start with the little stuff first, save the biggest, coolest stuff for last. So here's the Astroworld grinder. It's about 30 bucks online. Here's the little face right there. As you can see, it is an Astroworld grinder. There it is, imprinted right there. Love the color. It is made very well. Even if you feel it, it's like the little ridges right here that looks like the world. You can feel it. It's textured right there. It is magnetic. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. Give me a second. There we go. It is magnetic. Sorry. 4-piece. So you grind the trees or tobacco in here. This part right here holds it, or the bigger part right here holds it. Sorry. And then here on the bottom is for the keef. This was really worth $30, honestly. It's small. It's pretty discreet. Love the colorway. The 4-piece. Usually 4 pieces are pretty expensive, especially when it's magnetic and metallic teeth like this. So this was definitely worth the cop. Definitely worth the $30 for sure, especially if you smoke. If not, even if you don't smoke, you can just keep it as a little souvenir. I'm gonna put this on the side real quick. The Astroworld slides. So I got a size 10, and it says Astroworld, Wish You Were Here, curated by Cactus Jack, 2018 LaFlame Enterprises, unisex sandal. This came out in white and black. There was 2 different sandals. One was a sandal that was just Astroworld in the white lettering, I believe it was. And then they had a white sandal, it was black lettering. I actually got the one that had all the colors on it because I had to cop that, it's all the colors. It's trippy, it's crazy. I love it. So here's the slides. Astroworld. Love the slides. It has little ridges, for your toes, so it can fit in there. Right here in the middle, it kind of goes up a little bit right here, for the crease of your foot. It's really well made, stitched. As you can tell, I've been wearing these a little bit around the house. I wanted to wear them and give you an honest review. They're very comfortable. They're stitched very well. I've worn these for about maybe 2 weeks now. This, I don't know. I think it's screen printed because it really feels almost like it's part of the material of the actual sandal. But if you actually go slowly and press down on it a little bit, you can feel, the outer part of the letters right here. You can just kind of feel where it meets the sandal, and you can feel it on all the letters. But it's so smooth almost that you can't even tell that it's stuck on there or screen printed. It's really made very well. These were about 40, I want to say 35, 40. Really worth the 40. If you don't have money to dish out on, like Gucci slides or whatever, everybody wants nowadays, this is perfect. I've been looking for a new set of slides. I've been using some Nike slides for for a long time. They were really beat up, and I saw these and I was like, I had to cop, and this is just perfect for around the house. So definitely a great cop for 40 bucks. You're never gonna see these again. None of this stuff you're ever gonna see again. He releases it the one time and it's done, obviously, unless you can find it somewhere, you know, at a store, kind of like Round 2 or some stuff like that. But yeah, so those were the slides. Now into some of the shirts. So like I said, I got this at Life is Beautiful. This was also on his website. It says enjoy the ride. Everything is screen printed too. This doesn't even feel like, it feels like it's almost part of the t-shirt. Some screen prints are very hefty and you can tell like, oh, you know, if I wash it, it might like rip easy because of the material, but this is very smooth. I did wash this one already, so as you can see, there's no damage to it, nothing, you know. I take care of my shit. XL, Astroworld, they're tagless. A lot of people say the tagless stuff is Gildan. I don't know. I've never really worn Gildan, so I can't tell you whether it's the Gildan shirt or not. So, but Wish You Were Here, curated by Cactus Jack, 2018 La Flame Enterprises, 100% cotton, machine wash cold, don't bleach, tumble dry, and blah blah blah. Don't iron. On the back, it has the sites are vivid Astroworld with the stars. And crazy thing about this, I bought this at Life is Beautiful the day before Travis Scott was supposed to perform, and I wore this the next day to the festival, and Travis Scott was actually wearing the same shirt I was, and I thought that was really dope, that I was able to buy the shirt that I missed out on at the festival, and he was wearing it that day too, so that was super sick. Yeah, I love this shirt, you know, the little, looks like it's glow in the dark, and the skeleton riding the horse with the rose, you know. I really love Travis Scott and his designs. He's one of the very few artists or rappers, per se, that actually has great fashion sense. You know, I know the Migos has a clothing line, Chief Keef has a clothing line. The only other one that is pretty successful, you know, as far as fashion-wise, is A$AP Rocky. It's kind of A$AP Rocky's, but mostly A$AP Bari's. V-Lone, you know, V-Lone does really well, very exclusive, expensive, $200 a shirt, but as far as fashion and vision and where, you know, the next step is, Travis Scott's got that down, you know. The shoes are crazy, that he's already released. The merch has always been insane, you know. He's killing it right now. So this is one shirt down, put that to the side. Let's get into this. My favorite one. I went to Astroworld and all I got was this fucking t-shirt. I had to get this because this is so true. You know, I've been to a lot of concerts in my days, and most of the time people only get a t-shirt, and you know, when they tell their friends about, oh, I went to this concert, blah blah blah, and they're like, oh, what happened, what you got? You're just like, oh, all I got was a fucking t-shirt, you know? Like, it's just true, you know? And I love the little colorway right here, the logo. I think that's super sick, especially when it's all together like this. You know, I love the little catchphrase right there, super true. And I love this too, Wish You Were Here. Because a lot of people, especially when you live somewhere where the concert's not taking place, like, you know, Astroworld, let's say it's not taking place in your state, or you can't make it, you don't have enough money, whatever, and it's just Wish You Were Here. I know a lot of people see it on Instagram or whatever, and be like, man, I wish I was there, that looks so sick. So it's cool that he can kind of bring some real life scenarios and make it into a dope t-shirt concept, because not a lot of people really recognize like real, I guess, like fan kind of struggles or I guess concepts, because we don't really think that rappers were fans one time. So for them to kind of like just put these phrases and stuff kind of connects us a little bit closer to the rapper, I guess, if that makes sense. I mean, that's how I feel, at least, because that's how these expressions make me feel, you know, after I come from a concert sometimes, or if I see a concert that I wish I was at. So that expression, Wish You Were Here, is, you know, pretty true. But yeah, I love this shirt. Again, this was probably like $30, $35. Got an XL, same tag. So yeah, I love that shirt too. Throw that to the side right there. So next I got the Astroworld Scatter. I thought this was pretty sick too. You know, you got Astro on the front. Everything's screen printed, remember? Same tag list right there. And it's just scattered, you know? I love that it has something on the front and the back. The cool thing is the "Wish You Were Here" was on the top at the collar. I don't know how visible this is to the eye as a person seeing it on somebody's back. But I mean, if you miss that, that's okay, because you're gonna see the world right here and be like, world, like what does that mean, you know? But it's super sick, you know. I love the idea, you know. I like to have something on the front and the back of my shirt if I can, just to add some extra design, you know. I like the extra designs on clothes sometimes, whether it's on the sleeve or it's on the back of the shirt, or you know, whatever people come up with nowadays. So this was pretty sick to get. And this one they actually released, I think, after the sale. This one came with a laminate. It's $20, I think. Yeah, $20 around. Wish You Were Here. Almost like the first shirt I showed you, except it's in red and it's smaller on the front, but on the back looks like that. Pretty sick, huh? Enjoy the ride. Astroworld, Wish You Were Here, has the stars in the top corner. And like I was saying, this did come with the laminate. It was $20, and the laminate pretty much is just so you can skip the line at the events. So like if you're at a show, let's say like you're in California, you know, it's super busy. You obviously already know that. You buy the laminate, and pretty much the laminate lets you cut all of the general admission line. But remember, this is all hype stuff. So a lot of people got that little laminate. So there's gonna still be a line even if you have that laminate with you, but not as long of a line as general admission, if that makes sense. Also, a downfall is, like, I would say like 25% of the tour is starting at the end of this year, and the rest is starting next year. So this laminate actually expires at the end of this year, 2018. So if you don't have a show that's in your state by 2018 to go see, you can't use the laminate next year at the show that you want to see. So that's kind of a downfall. But you know, for the shirt, $20 is worth it, you know? So I don't really care about the laminate. I saw Travis, I'm good. I just wanted the shirt. I thought that was sick. Now on to the big boys. My favorite piece of all of them, the Astroworld hoodie. I had to get this. This and the fucking t-shirt one were seen on Travis for a long time, teasing the upcoming album and the upcoming merch and all that, and everybody wanted this. Now I see why. It's beautiful in person. This all right here is actually embroidered, which means it's stitched. So if you can see, it's like all stitched in there. It's pretty crazy. The colors are beautiful in person. You know, this hot pink, light pink, the blues. I mean, it really looks great together. The only downfall about this, I think, and I could be wrong. Here's a normal tag too. I just wanted to show that real quick. But the only downfall I think that this has is the back is screen printed. It's pretty hefty screen printed. Like it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like the shirts where it's smooth, almost feels like it's part of the cotton or whatever. So I don't know if like washing this, like eventually it's gonna rip pretty bad or what. That's just my honest opinion. I also know that maybe it being embroidered would probably be worse. In a way, I could see that being a possibility and being it more expensive. But nonetheless, I love this hoodie. You know, Wish You Were Here. The logo is super sick. This goes for about $85, I believe. I've seen some stores sell it up to like $180, just some crazy shit. This was definitely worth it. If I were y'all, I would have just got it off of his website. I've seen a lot of people try to imitate and copy this and make fakes of this. Not worth it, for sure. But yeah, I love this hoodie. Fits perfect. Everything fits to size. You know, I'm 5'9", like 135 pounds, 135 pounds, 5'9". So everything really fits me perfect. It's like cuffed at the end, So if you like wear a watch or stuff, it's not super tight at the end. It's still pretty comfortable, but it's enough to where it's like, hey, you know, it's cuffed on the wrist. If you're wearing a bracelet or something, you know, it's not all loose like some are. But besides that, it's a very comfy hoodie. I've only tried it on for a little bit, but other than that, it's very soft in the inside. I can tell you that for sure. But onto the last piece. Also another one of my favorites. I had to get both of the scattered because I think I got the shirt first, and I was like, yo, that's a cool concept. And then I saw the hoodie, I'm like, yo, I have to get this too, because matching or whatever, you know. So this is also embroidered. It's stitched in. Got the A, the S, T, R, O, all embroidered, all stitched in. And the cool thing about this is, just like the shirt, you got letters on the back too. So they're all stitched on the back. That's fun to feel, the little O's. Very, very, very nice job of the stitching, you know. There's no problems with it at all. Very well done. Now the wish you were here is actually on the hoodie, on the side right here. This too is kind of rough, not gonna lie. Sorry, let me focus there. This is a little rough too. Not as soft as like I was saying on the shirts. So I don't know if this might tear off easily too. I'm giving you my honest opinion though, because, you know, I don't want people to buy a hoodie if they can. You know, they find this somewhere, a real one, and they want it, and then they get it and they wash it and it completely rips off. So and then they come here and they tell me, oh, Sin City, why didn't you tell me that, you know, that could happen? So, but yeah, that's my honest opinion. Besides that, I don't think it's a big issue. I mean, if you take care of it, you know how to wash your clothes, you're not stupid, then this is not going to be an issue. It's pretty small font anyways. But besides that, the scatter logo hoodie, same. It's got the cuffed link on the end. You know, nice, soft on the inside. It's got the kangaroo pockets too on both of them. Yeah. It's just really nicely made. Even the edges, they're just clean. There's no like entrails, or it's not like on some clothes I see like they just leave some of that at the end and it could end up ripping or, you know, coming off. But no, these are made very, very clean. And I know some of y'all like, oh, is that? No, that's just like the color of the sweaters. That's how some of the letters are. Like, see, there's a little bit black right there, so that's not bad at all. So yeah. Love the Astroworld merch lineup. It's probably one of the best that I've seen from rappers, at least. You know, I can't speak for other artists, whether it's rock and roll or country. I don't know if they do crazy merch like this, but you know, as far as what I've seen, Travis Scott hands down killing it in the fashion game. If you didn't cop anything at all, I feel bad. If you got a shirt or two, you know, I'm happy for you. Hope you got what you wanted. Hopefully you didn't sleep on this. If not, you know, sorry. Try again next time. He does release a lot of stuff. You have to keep a lookout. Sometimes it'll be on Hypebeast and it'll tell you. Sometimes not. Last release was Travis Scott and Chainsaw Massacre. I was lucky enough to get that because Hypebeast said that he was releasing it for Halloween for one day only, so I copped that. But if not, you just got to be on the lookout. So if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. And if I missed anything or you have any other questions, please just let me know down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, guys, peace.